Hello everybody, Princess and the Bear here. Today we are at
Beach Club.
Beach Club to finally check out something you guys asked for, Cape May Cafe.
Yes.
So we're gonna go in here, do some character dining, which you know I somewhat loathe.
We'll see.
We'll see. And then we'll see what kind of food they have.
Be sure to eat breakfast.
You heard the girl.
We got a beach sunset screwdriver. Very tropical. You can really taste the orange juice. It tastes fresh, like blood orange. It's really good. I like it better than your standard Bloody Mary or mimosa. It's a nice choice.
Feels beachy. Just needs an umbrella and like a fruit cocktail on top. I'm kidding, I'd be pissed. 3 out of 5 plus.
Decided to flag down a chef. It took me a little while to find one. Asked him to walk around the buffet for me and help me out on what was vegan. He asked me if I could eat salmon. He pointed out the scrambled eggs. He said I could eat that. I had to try to explain to him what vegan was. Ultimately, he said I could only have 3 things. The tofu scramble, potatoes, and asparagus. So, that's what I get. $40 for 3 things. Anyway. Asparagus. It's good, it's soft, it's well cooked. It's a little bland since it's just an olive oil. Potatoes. Potatoes are really delicious. Got some peppers and stuff in it. I was worried that maybe there was meat in it or something, but no. And then the tofu scramble has a whole bunch of veggies in it and a sauce. It's actually quite good. I like that. We're just kind of sad the chef was like, well, you know, it's breakfast, so we put eggs and milk in everything. And butter. We cover everything in butter. And I was like, great. Just show me the things that are in oil. So yeah. Can't even get grits. They put cheese in their grits. Like, not happy. But the drinks are good. Just don't come here to eat.
So then, it's stuff on a plate. Tofu scramble, scrambly. And even though it doesn't look like the most appetizing on the plate, it's actually very flavorful, very well seasoned. It's not bad. I'll give that 3.5 out of 5 claws. As for this stringy looking asparagus, asparagus that might actually be a little bit too oily, maybe because it's been sitting under a heat lamp. But not the best. 2 out of 5 claws.
Hey, Daisy. Yes.
Work
yes,
it.
girl. Yes.
I think this is the same potato hash I had.
Yeah, I think so, actually.
The one that's right off the bar.
It's off the bar, but it's on the other side.
Yeah, same one. It's not bad, they're well seasoned. But it's kind of sad that these are really the only options. It's sadder still that I know that they would make other options if they just had the drive to, because it's very odd that we go to a buffet and they don't at least offer to make you your own Mickey waffles or something. Some other option than what they just have sitting out there. So overall, not pleased either with that. So I decided to start off exotic this time and got all the stuff I don't usually see. So they actually had quite a few options. They have like a shrimp hash with a poached egg on top, potato hash. We had a tortilla with like fixins, so you can get like sausage, egg, or bacon. But I got the steak and egg scramble with cheese and salsa, and then breakfast pizza, and then a bagel with they have ham and capers and smoked salmon. It's quite a lot. Of course, they have the usual Mickey waffles and stuff, but I just skipped all over that. I mean, these aren't all pizza, breakfast pizza, but it's eggy bacon, the peppers on there. It works for breakfast pizza. 3 out of 5 claws. Hey, Goofy.
Oh, thank you.
Want a photo?
This is you wearing matching colored shirts.
Oh, yes, we are. I planned this. Really, I planned it.
Wow. Yeah. He's such a ham for the camera. Goofy.
So now that the real king has just left, let's try this flour tortilla with fixins. I'm not extremely partial to steak for breakfast, but it's well seasoned. Doesn't feel like it was just like mass made. I approve. 3 out of 5 claws. For this poached egg with the shrimp hash, they actually did have hollandaise to go on it. But since I wasn't sure if I brought my magic pills, I decided to get no hollandaise. Looks hashy. Smells hashy. It's a very like ishi bite. If you don't like strong fish flavors, this is probably not the one for you. I could have used some lemon before putting the shrimp in there. It almost overpowers everything else that's in here. This one, 2 out of 5 claws. Don't know if I get this again. try the smoked salmon by itself. Standard smoked salmon. Do that 2.5 out of 5 plus. This spiced ham. Ooh. So the ham's definitely got a kick. For you bagel lovers out there, they do have bagels, toast, English muffins, and 3 different types of cream cheeses, which I also completely skipped on. But that's good. I give that one 3.5 out of 5 plus. Potato hash. It'll be a little bit crisper, but still pretty decent. 2.5 out of 5 plus. I guess we're gonna call this our bread course. So, that's tater tots.
Oh, I forgot I could get those.
Oh. Apparently these are also vegan, but they're super salty. I think I just licked the salt block. Traditional Mickey waffle because I guess you have to. But I will give it to them. They have it labeled as a Mickey or a mini waffle, even though there's no bow. Standard waffle, a little bit chewy. Tater tot is 2 out of 5 plus. Actually, 1.5 because it's so salty. I can't eat any more of those. Mickey waffle standard, 2.5 out of 5 plus. These I'm a little afraid of because they are cheesecake pancakes. Doing on me. Okay. So it's a regular pancake with a little bit of like cream cheese filling right there in the middle. Kind of an odd texture and kind of overly strong. Two and a half out of 5 plus. This is the pastry station, so I get a cinnamon roll. So why don't you want a ton of sugar for breakfast? Oh, that's it. Nothing wrong there, nothing special either. 2.5 out of 5 plus. Smoked bacon. That's bacon. It's not greasy at least. 2.5 out of 5 plus. French toast, which I got fresh, thankfully. Something about that I don't like. It's kind of off. 2 out of 5 plus. This whole plate is kind of home. Barely average at best. Definitely not $40. Great. So I'm gonna finally manage to make it over to the omelet station. Nice fluffy ham and cheese and spinach. Smoking hot still. Not bad. It's nice and balanced with the ingredients. I was expecting it to be really oily because they use a lot of oil with the spinach and the ham. It's actually not bad. I is a bright spot. We're gonna fight close. Hello everybody, Princess and the Bear here, and we just finished at
Cape May.
Cape May Cafe. Now we've been waiting to come here, per your guys' suggestion, for a few months now. I finally fit it in the schedule.
Actually changed this reservation, I want to say like 3 or 4 times, just because breakfast is hard to go to.
We're not morning people.
We're not.
Yeah. But we made it for you guys, and we have some thoughts.
I have many.
Yes, she does.
So, hostess was great. I'm not gonna. That was awesome. They made notes of like his allergy, my veganness. We sat down. None of that was confirmed. I like was waiting and waiting and waiting. Nothing happened. I was like, okay, fine. I'm gonna go flag down a chef. I flagged down a chef. Asked the chef to walk me around the buffet. I told him I was vegan. I told him no eggs, no dairy, no honey. As we go, like every couple of things the first thing he pointed out was eggs, and I was like, are these plant-based? He's like, no, obviously I can't have that. Then he goes around and asks me if I can have French toast and salmon. I was just like,
It's kind of ill-informed.
Yeah, so
I'm not sure if he was joking or not, but he just wasn't getting it.
He was like, well, what do you expect? It's breakfast. We put eggs and butter and everything. And I'm like, really? Because I thought they had like Mickey waffles everywhere that are vegan. And even the hostess was like, oh yeah, it'll be great. We do the Mickey waffles. We got lots of options for you that are vegan and gluten-free. And I was like, awesome. And then we sit down and it was horrible.
Yeah.
It was horrible. Like usually you have a chef. I shouldn't have to go hunt down a chef to ask him to walk the buffet for me. I shouldn't have to do that. I really shouldn't. And there was no confirmation. There was even the allergy menu on the table. There was no confirmation from the waiter about his allergy or.
He did ask after he went to the buffet.
After?
About the.
Okay, well, we had already been sitting there for a good 20 minutes at that point. And like I just kept waiting and waiting and waiting and waiting. Like we probably sat, I want to say 30-ish minutes before either one of us got it from the table after we ordered our like drinks.
So clearly she's not in love with the place.
I'm not
the
coming
food
back.
It was average for $40. I'm fairly
Not
sure I
worth
get
it.
breakfast somewhere else. We thought this being this place and what we've heard that there'd be some good vegan options, but I mean, without anybody helping us find out what they were, we basically got nothing. So
Yeah.
as of right now, the way it stands, we're saying if you're vegan, avoid this place
Don't
until we
come
get some
here.
better options.
Which is sad because Chef TJ works at Cape May now, and I mean, maybe he doesn't do breakfast, maybe he just does dinner, but I would love to give Cape May another chance. But as of right now, I am so like miffed about the entire situation that I don't want to come back. Not for a while. I need to calm down.
This has been a Princess Rant for Princess and the Bear.
I'll
So
come off my soapbox
let us know
now.
let us guys know if you guys have been here. Have you had the same experience with vegan options? Maybe we're doing breakfast wrong. Let us know. What do you guys think about character breakfasts? Because right now I'm not sold. I think they're overpriced.
Agreed.
Hit us up in the comments. Let us know if you want to hear other videos like this, hit the notification bell, and we will see you soon.
Be sure to subscribe.
You heard the girl.